Alright, welcome back to Pokemon Blue version. So we have a couple things to do in this episode. Actually a couple gyms to do in this episode. So we're already in Saffron City, so we can make our way around to the gyms. And we'll see how long it takes to do both gyms, and then we'll see if we're gonna move on or just have that be the episode. So it shouldn't take long though, if I remember right. Because especially like the fighting gym over here. So this is a gym, but we don't actually get a badge for it. So I'm going to use Kadabra throughout this gym. Hoo-ha! You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. Sorry. Sorry, man. Black Belt wants to fight. See, fighting Pokemon are some of my favorites. Like, I love fighting Pokemon, but a lot of the time they're not they're not all that useful until later generations. Enemy Machop fainted. Actually, one of my absolute favorite Pokemon is a fighting type. And he'll show up later, so I'll tell you what he is when he pops up. Primeape. So angry. So angry. Yeah. So it's just a bunch of this. Oof, I give up. Like, we gotta fight these four guys. Is that really the... That's really the music in here, okay. I hear you're good. Show me. Same Pokemon, different trainer. Yeah, Kadabra's just gonna blast through. Ooh, Machoke. Maybe one of these guys will actually have Machamp. $1,000 exactly. Judge, 1 point. Nothing tough frightens me. I break boulders for training. But, like, it's like, that's cool and everything. Like, I wish I could do that. But this is a Pokemon battle. I'm not actually fighting you. No amount of your personal training is going to help your Pokemon. You have to focus on them, too. Right? Am I right? Oh. Yow! Stubbed fingers! What? Take your shoes off! What? That's gonna be the name of this episode. Take your shoes off. I don't know why that's so funny. Oh, I can't wait to see what he says at the end. All the Mankeys. Oh man, that really... that was really funny. Oh wait, no, I'm not changing. Oh. Yeah! Finally, Kadabra levels up. I give up. That's all he says? What if I talk to him again? You wait till you see our master. I'm a small fry compared to him. Okay, he doesn't... I am the karate master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Hooah! Black belt. Hitmonlee! Which I'll still one-shot, like, both of them. So he only has 2 Pokemon. $11.01. Nice. Now this is my favorite fighting type and one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, and that's Hitmonchan. He's awesome! Especially in this generation, like, I would use him, but I already have a full team, and the full team that I have is really, really good. But, like, if you get Hitmonchan in this generation with Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, you can beat anything. And then, like, a fighting move on top of that. Indeed, I have lost, but I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. So this is Hitmonlee. You want the hard-kicking Hitmonlee? No. I have to pick Hitmonchan, because I always pick Hitmonchan. Actually, I remember a few years ago, well, it was almost 10 years ago, Pokemon PC, almost 10 years ago, in November, there was a thing on Facebook where, like, change your profile picture to a Pokemon for the month of November. And mine was Hitmonchan, because I just really wanted to be Hitmonchan. Alright, so I'm going to heal real quick, and then we're going to go back up to the gym. I'll cut back to when I'm up at the gym. Alright, so here we go. This is the Saffron Gym. I'm going to put Jolteon up front, I think. But I'm going to be switching back and forth between Jolteon and Kadabra quite a bit, depending on what trainer I'm about to come up against. But I'll be able to tell just by looking at them when I'm fighting. So... okay, so this one... yeah, I have Jolteon, right? Yes. Okay, so that's good. And I have a system for getting through here. It might not be the fastest way to get through, but I get to battle all the trainers and get as much experience as I can before I get to Sabrina. And then, you know, all that stuff. Sabrina is young, but she's also our leader. You won't reach her easily. We'll see about that. I have some pretty powerful pokes. Psychic. Ooh, and even worse. He sends out Slowpoke. Destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Yeah, 55. Attack, defense, speed, special. Yeah, my special stat is way higher. Which is why I'm using Thunder Shock on the Slowpoke, because I think bug-type attacks, like Pin Missile, I think that's a physical attack. So, it won't do as much as Thunder Shock will against these specific Pokemon. I'm gonna put Thunder up here, and I'm gonna use Thunder on Slowbro. But of course it's gonna miss. Oh, okay. I would never use that anyway. Dang it. Come on. Hit! There we go. Yeah! I lost my concentration! Alright, so I go across here. And now I need Kadabra back. Because this is the same kind of trainers we saw in, like, Pokemon Tower. You and I, our Pokemon, shall fight! Channeler. I like Ghastly's design in this one. Like, I don't know if I've said that in another episode, but I really like Ghastly's design in this one. Because he is just supposed to be, like, a gas form, but in the other games, they kind of give him, like, this round black body when it's supposed to be just, like, a gaseous thing with eyes that float. And this is the best representation of that, I think. So, maybe I'm wrong. Somebody will tell me I'm an idiot for it at some point, but that's just my opinion. Haunter. Yeah. I lost after all. There's another... Another psychic up here. Hello. Does our unseen power scare you? Not really. Actually, I think it's kind of cool. If I met this guy and he asked me that, I'd be like, no, teach me how. Look at that. One hit. Holy crap. That's awesome. Like, I've never had this easy of a time getting through this gym. And I've played this several times. But I never had Jolteon. And I knew that was the best way to get it, but I always was like, oh, I'm good enough, I'll just power through it with somebody else. And I would, eventually. What's that? Defense greatly rose. So let's Thundershock him to death. Alright. Yeah, because, like, my special is, like, 1.5 times my attack, which is awesome. But my attack is still good enough that I'm just destroying these psychic types. I never foresaw this. Alright, another psychic, so I can keep Jolteon up. Saffron Pokemon Gym is famous for its psychics. You want to see Sabrina? I can tell. Well, I mean, why would anybody come here for anything else? Like, that's not very psychic of you. That makes me think you're lying. So, like, Sabrina's Pokemon have to be in the 40s, right? Like, these are getting up to 38. So they've gotta be. HOARGH! Ooh. Another channeler. Sabrina is younger than I, but I respect her. Ghastly. Bum ba dum bum 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 Ghastly and Haunter. Ow. Some of these, like... Some of these cries for these Pokemon, like... They have really high-pitched sounds in them, which, when you're wearing headphones, just, like, really gets deep into my ear and into my head, and I'm just like, stop. Alright. Another Psychic. You know that power alone isn't enough. Yeah. So? Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime. Like, one of my favorite videos of all time, like, one of my favorite YouTube videos of all time is by, Film Cow. The same guy who did, like, Charlie the Unicorn and, Llamas with Hats and a bunch of series like that. He does this. He has this cartoon about Obama, and somebody comes into his office and is like, "You better do this, or I'm gonna tell everyone in the country about your favorite Pokemon, Mr. Mime." And it's just like, no, don't tell anybody. I'm sorry. And it's one of my favorite videos ever. I watch it all the time, and I love doing those voices. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to... Oops. Because I don't want to, like... I don't know. It just seems wrong for me to copy his, like, main thing on my own YouTube channel. But, yeah, I love those voices, and I love doing those voices. They're so much fun. Pokemon take on the appearance of their trainers. Your Pokemon must be tough, then. I've seen jokes about that, too. Where, like, people will take their faces and superimpose them onto Pokemon, and it's just, like, the weirdest thing ever. Crash. Alright. I knew it! But you're not one of the psychics. Alright, so I've beaten that one. I've beaten this one. Okay, so I've beaten all the trainers now. Now I just have to keep going and find the one that leads to Sabrina. So here we go. We gotta put Jolteon up front. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Let's go. Let's do this. Sabrina wants to fight. Sabrina sent out Kadabra. You are no match for my Jolteon. Dang it. Don't disable Pin Missile. Okay, Thunder Shock, that's fine. As long as it's not Pin Missile, I'm good. But Pin Missile is missing a lot right now, and it's kind of scaring me. Do I have... I do. Alright. So the funny thing about X accuracy in this game is that it doesn't just increase your accuracy, it makes it 100%. So there's pretty much like a cheat to this game where if you have a move like Horn Drill, which is a like one-hit KO move, you use X accuracy, it will hit every time, where usually it only hits like 30 or 40% of the time. Venomoth. I'm gonna switch, actually. I'm gonna put Fearow up there, because Venomoth I don't think is weak against Bug. But, yeah, like, if you use X accuracy, your accuracy for everything becomes 100% no matter what. And so you can just play this entire game using Horn Drill and defeat any Pokemon with Horn Drill. Or any of the other ones, like Fissure, or... I think those might be the only two in this generation, is Fissure and Horn Drill. Come on, do it. Do it, one more. Yes! One-shotted her Alakazam. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I'm shocked, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. You earned the Marsh Badge. And I got a ton of money. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Wait, please take this TM with you. I got TM46. It's Psy-Wave. It uses powerful psychic waves to inflict damage. But I actually don't like Psy-Wave because I believe, if I remember correctly, it can't be super effective because it does the whatever level the Pokemon who's using it is how much damage it does. So, I mean, it's cool if you're fighting Pokemon that are a lot lower level than you are, but as just like an actual move in an actual battle, it's not hardly useful at all. Even at level 100, like, when you're at level 100, most Pokemon have almost 200 HP, if not more than 200. And so, and usually at those points you want to get a one-hit kill or it's over. But, so actually I am going to end this episode here. It is going to be a bit of a short one. Next one will be a little bit longer. I'm going to end this one here because we did a lot. I mean, we got a lot done. It's only like 20 minutes or so long, but that's okay. So, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell so you get notified whenever I upload a video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!